Okay, finally finished. Issues 3 through 12 of The Society for American Democracy. This is issues 3 through 12. They didn't include the first 2 issues, which weren't titled The Society. Okay, so essentially, for those of you who are interested, the last 3 issues do include Wonder Woman, but you only get an adventure of her in 1 issue. The rest of the issues, though, during set World War II, she essentially volunteers to be a secretary, so she doesn't actually get any active adventures. I was known she actually volunteered for this position, so don't go blaming. I think they wrote her in as a cameo. So she's in the issues, but she's not an active participant. Being part Japanese, I have to read some of these character shares of the Japanese with a grain of salt, but it is what it is. World War II propaganda is what it is at the time. But what you're getting with most of these stories is usually a JSA you'll meet up, and then each character will get an individual assignment and then split up. You get the Flash, Green Lantern, and some of these stories, and then certain characters, and then they'll graduate into honorary status along with Superman and Batman. They appear from time to time. Most of the time, they won't appear after that. So enjoy them while they last, because after that, they get to honorary status, and they're not going to show up that often, if at all. Johnny Thunder and Dr. Midnight are in the text stories to begin with, and then later on the text stories switch to Hop Harrigan, who isn't in the comic stories at all. Overall, it's an okay collection. I thought it was okay, but I liked it better when the text stories actually featured characters that were a part of the League instead of just this random pilot character. I think I would prefer if they used either like maybe the Flash or one of the honorary characters as a text story character, maybe even Wonder Woman, and kept it as part of the just science of this Hop Harrigan character. But overall, it was okay for what it was. Good stories, enjoyed it. I give it a 4 out of 5. And I obviously enjoyed it enough that I actually bought the second volume. I do look forward to reading that. So you'll see that in my pickup. And that issue, specifically the issue that I'm looking forward to the most in that collection, will be issue 15. As I believe that one is Wonder Woman is the chairman. And we can see a lot of the stories from the women's point of view of the various heroes. And we actually get to see Peachy in the story. So I'm looking forward to seeing an adventure of Johnny Thunder through her eyes. So yeah, that was my review. I really enjoyed it. If you want to see some of the art here. Yeah, later on, we go into World War II. I'd say this book has really made me a fan, specifically of Johnny Thunder. I think he is underappreciated. I really enjoy the character. Yes, he's a wish from fulfillment character and kind of a comedic punch-in bag, but I really enjoy him. And I would see either like a 100-page giant or something just of his adventures. Specifically of his later adventures with Peachy. Maybe I'm the only one who wants to. But, you know, we're getting this Hawkman thing. I'm getting the Westerns, which I'm definitely going to pick up. The Western one for sure. But yeah, I would definitely see some more of the JSA related ones. And like I said, I would love to see a collection of the Golden Age Flash comic in its entirety. Because they're doing the Silver Age one. So I'd like to see the Jay Garrett one. or because they put out one. They put out the one where Barry Allen first meets him. But I'd like to, if nothing else, just put out 2 more facsimile issues. The first issue where Peachy shows up, and maybe the issue where just either another random issue, or the issue where Black Canary takes over from Johnny Thunder. Alright, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon for new. I hope you enjoyed this review of Just Society, DC's finest Just Society for American democracy. Comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon for new. I'll see you next time right here on Bucky749.